This feels surreal. I just quit my job, not because I had another job lined up, not because I hated it, but because I couldn't ignore this voice in my head. This voice that has been saying, you're meant for something so much more than chasing just a 9-to-5, chasing a steady paycheck. I feel like I came to Nashville and I conquered in my own right. There's still so much more I can do. But from where I came from in Omaha, I feel like I've really conquered here in Nashville. And I've gotten to a place that I feel like I just need to reset, restabilize, spend more time with my family, create more memories with my friends, and just be present. I've been working this 9-to-5 job for the past almost 7 years, and it's been a dream. I remember making my video announcing that I got this job, not that what feels just like yesterday. Worked with some crazy artists. I worked with The Rock. I never expected to work with The Rock for working at a country label. I've got to work with tons and tons of artists and create amazing visuals and memories that I will never forget. But it just got to be too safe, too stable, too predictable. And most people would be like, Sean, you're crazy. That's what we're all looking for. Yeah, I am probably crazy, but I'm just craving something else. And for a long time, I've had this itch to chase filmmaking. And while I'm grateful for everything that I've been able to accomplish and all the opportunities given to me, I also felt like I was slowly fading into the background of my own life. You know, like I had just become another day that turned into weeks, that turned into years, where it kind of just became this stagnant step and repeat. And it got to a point where all I was looking forward to was the weekend with my wife. And I'm very nomadic, and I just couldn't do that anymore. There's always been this itch, this fire to create and to tell stories. I just have had this itch to pick my camera up more and make people feel something. Just like I did when I was in a band. I want to create things that people can relate to through my art so that they don't feel alone. I didn't want to keep pushing that version of me only into the weekends or stolen hours late at night where I felt like I then had to rush everything that I was doing just for my personal stuff. And I was just getting so burnt out. So I made a decision, scary as hell, but honest, I'm going all in. I'm becoming a full-time filmmaker and content creator. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not doing music videos and social content. That is still a full-time gig. I have to pay the bills, and I love doing that stuff. I love building a brand for artists, but I still need more. And that more for me is filmmaking and content creation. I definitely don't have it all figured out. I don't know where exactly this is going to lead, and to most people that would be extremely scary, but to me that's exciting. Not knowing what is next is what creates that chase for me. That drive to wake up every day and figure out what that next film's gonna be, that next music video is gonna be, or that next project's gonna be. So I don't know where exactly this leads, but I do know this. I'd rather fail at chasing what I love than to succeed at something that doesn't set my soul on fire. So, this new series I'm doing, I want to make as raw as possible. I'm mixing in my 35mm Life, my super 35mm footage. This vlog is gonna be like my diary, my documentary, my therapy. I'm gonna leave my setup for the most part, and use this as a way to track my progress, to let y'all know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what I have going on. If I'm falling apart, I'm just gonna let it out here. Every high, every low, every doubt, every breakthrough will be right here, and you'll be able to see it, living in those moments right with me. In a more dramatic way, I'm treating this like my life depends on it, because it kind of does. If you're watching this and there's a dream you're burying because it's not practical, this is your sign to just go for it. I'm not telling you to go all in, but start now, whatever it is. Let's see where this goes.